Hi YouTube, a slightly different video from normal. Last weekend I had a lot of wood to chop, so it's a great chance to show you these two axes from Fiskars. I hope you like them. Let's start with the larger of the two axes. So this is the Fiskars A26 XL. It comes with this blade guard, which is really useful. The weight, it's quite heavy, so the weight comes in at 2.65 kilos. And I'll put the weight in pounds up the top here. That's without the guard. Taking the guard off. So the guard is useful because it has this carry handle, so you can hold it by this. The guard comes off. I haven't cleaned this yet. I was using it at the weekend, as I said. But hopefully from this you can get an idea of the profile of the axe. Just to give you some of the measurements, so the full length of this is 36 inches or 915 millimeters. It has a fiber comp shaft and it comes with a 25-year warranty. So this shaft is a little bit lighter. It has some good grip down the bottom, and at the end there's a hook there just to stop your hand slipping off, which is really good. But this part is really grippy. Overall, it has a slight sort of frosted feel about it, which means that you get a good grip. And you can see the head here. So the head has an anti-friction coating. It comes pretty sharp. Let's see if we can get a good view of that. And it has a convex head, which means it stays sharp for a little bit longer. So I used it a lot last weekend and it's kept the edge pretty well. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Yeah, there we go. So the length of the head is 7.5 inches or 190 millimeters. This is a log splitting axe. Here we have the Fiskars X10. Now, full disclosure, this is my son's axe. It's a chopping axe. It's fantastic for kindling. And you can see that it has the same fiber comp shaft. It has the same 25-year guarantee. A lot lighter than the XL axe. This weighs in at 1 kilos. It's light and grippy, and like the bigger axe, it has this hook on the end, so your hand isn't going to slip off. At 1 kilo, it's not too bad to use. Looking at the actual blade on this, let's see if we can get it in focus. It's really sharp. It has that similar wedge shape as the larger axe. Actually, it's not looking bad for a 9-year-old axe. And I think it also has the same anti-friction coating. This has been used a lot more and that's worn off a bit, but it keeps a good edge. All in all, I can thoroughly recommend either or both of these axes. Superb to use, really easy to cut through wood with them. One of the things to consider, particularly if you're going for the larger one, is to check your span to get the right length of axe. As I say, this is probably slightly too big for me, so there's a really good video on the Fiskars website, and I'll put a link to that, which helps you choose the right axe for your size, for your length of arm. It's got some great tips for how to use it safely as well, but didn't have too much problem with this at all. Didn't get too much bounce, although obviously be careful. Wear some eye protection ideally and some safety shoes if you're using this, and just be careful. Check who's around you and make sure that you've got a decent area that's clear of people. We didn't do this entirely so well with the smaller axe, which you'll have seen on the video, and hopefully you've caught one of my shorts which has these in action. I hope you like this video. It's a little bit different from my normal one. Let me know in the comments if you found it useful, if you found it interesting, and as always, please leave a like. If you haven't already, why not consider subscribing? Why not check out this video or this playlist? Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.